You felt like starting over and you wonder what would you do different? What are the things you would do different? Well, I'm going to share with you some of those stuff. Maybe apply to you, maybe it doesn't apply to you. That's okay. I'm just sharing with you. Come with me on this journey and let's see what I, you, and others would do if you were to start over from scratch. Let's go. So, starting from scratch can feel overwhelming. No audience, no money, no connections. Maybe not even total clarity on what you're good at. Now, this could be life, could be social media, etc. But here's the truth, you don't need a perfect plan to start. You just need the right first steps. Whether you're trying to escape your 9 to 5, start freelancing, or build your first digital income stream, I am going to share with you how you can start over. From zero, today, no budget, no brand, no followers. Now, one of the first thing you gotta do when you're starting over in life, no matter what, whether you're on social media, work environment, etc., you gotta be clear. The first thing you gotta do is to be clear. You gotta be clear on what is it you want. Because if you're not clear what you want, you might end up back in the same situation. If you're not sure that this road is gonna get you where you want to be, you might end up going around in circles. So you're thinking you're getting out of a situation, and instead you get back into the same situation. And it has happened to many. So you got to be clear. Confused people don't buy. Before doing anything, define what is it you do. So in particular, social media we're talking about. You have to be clear of what you're doing and what you do. Because if nobody knows what you do, how are they going to ask for your service? How are they going to ask for your service? Here you are training to run a 100-meter. Then at the same time, you say you're a fitness coach, teaching people to lose weight. Now you can lose weight when training to run a 100-meter. But you don't have to train to run a 100-meter to lose weight. People are confused. Are you training them to be an elite athlete? Or are you training them to just lose weight? You don't have to be an elite athlete to lose weight. Another example. Let's say that you are a business coach. Teach people how to grow their business, especially from scratch, to a multi-million-dollar business. But at the same time, you're talking about being pregnant, having children. Having children and wanting a multi-million-dollar business are very different stuff. One is very, very much emotional and other stuff involved, while the other is very dollars and cents. Does involve some psychology, some emotion, but a lot of it is dollars and cents, because at the end of the day, if you're not making profit, money is not coming into that entity, you do not have a business. That's for sure. So go ahead. Be very clear of what you're doing and make sure that when you go out there and you say, this is what I'm offering, it is very clear. So if you're starting over from scratch on social media, you need to let people know exactly what you're doing, what you're about. If you follow this channel, you see we're about a few things. 1, making money. 2, making money from your hobbies, your interests, what you like. 3, investing that money to make more money. And 4, as you can see, I'm outside. You gotta enjoy life and keep up your health. Because if you don't keep up your health, having all the money in the world will mean nothing to you. And if you're not enjoying life, then what's the purpose of having all this money? You get the money so you can have time to enjoy life. And most people, if you could enjoy life and do all the things you want without money, you wouldn't even be working for money. You wouldn't even be thinking about it. You just get up and enjoy it. So that's the thing. You got to be clear. You got to be as clear as possible. When people see it, they say, oh, this is the guy. But right now, people watch my live. They know there's a lot of events, social events. So they know my life is a social event, showing you real time. Enjoy your life. And then when they watch the videos, they're educated. And when the shorts is about what's happening today and quick ways to make money and invest it. That's it. That is it. What are you doing? What is it that people are going to know about you? Be clear. Another thing, pick one platform and start posting value daily. Now I know Gary Vee say you must have 5 or more you should post on all of them. But when you're starting out, you got to build momentum. And the easiest way to build momentum is to pick one platform, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, etc., and concentrate on it. Why? Because instead of trying to build 2 platforms where even if you're uploading the same video, the time it takes you to upload one on one and one on another one and one on another one and one on another one, you can be doing 10 different videos for the same platform. That way you have numbers, you have volume, and you're building momentum. Because right now you have AI, and AI is spitting out a lot of content. So it's getting crowded. So you now have to also be putting out volume, and most importantly, value. So that when people come across you, they stay. They say, oh, this person is giving me something I want. And not like those people who are just putting out YouTube videos using AI and clearly don't have an aim or direction as to what they want to achieve. Because they forget that AI can only give you what you instruct it. And if you don't know what you want, AI is gonna just spit things out. And you can see some of those videos and content that's out there. So I'm not worried about AI. In fact, I'm happy because what it means is that I'm going to stand out because I take the time to provide value. So go ahead, upload daily, and make sure it is helping people to get from where they are to where they want to. Pick one platform. Don't try to be a hero. As you get comfortable and build momentum, then you pick another one. Create a simple digital home. You can have a website, or you can have a YouTube channel, or you can use a funnel. But pick a digital home. You can use Notion, StandStore, Card, that's CARD, System.io. I have some free sites out there. Why? Because you want a place where people can come and get more information and always find you. So pick one that people can access online. Another thing you can do, build one service and price it clearly. People buy outcomes, not time. So avoid hourly rates as best as possible and offer flat fee solutions. So after you are concentrating on one channel, now you have a digital home where people can come, like a website. Now offer one service, one product. What is it that you're selling? Right? If it's a product, one product. Don't try to have 10 different so people have choice. No, one. Build on it, then you can expand. Because the last thing you want to do is to have products that you can't deliver because you're overwhelmed and burnt out. The last thing you want to do is offer so many services that you're overwhelmed and burnt out. Because people are not going to say, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm sympathetic. No. They're going to realize that the quality you're providing has fallen, not because you can't provide it, but you're burnt out. And they're just going to move on to the next person. And then when you show up again, they're going to say, oh, I used a person, it was terrible. Most might not come back. So pick one, grow, develop, and when you get to the stage where you can expand, then you expand. And usually when you're going to expand, you're going to need help. You're able to bring in others. So pick one service, price it, do it very well, and then from there, you can expand. Don't worry about others who are already doing massive stuff. Everybody start from zero and then work their way up there. You are not up there yet. Start from where you are and then gradually get there. Soft launch in public. No fancy funnel needed. Let people know that you're open for business even if it feels awkward. Make a post. So let's say you bake cupcakes and you have been sharing information about baking and stuff online. One of those videos say, listen, I am open, this is my number, this is my website, this is my email. And if you have a storefront, walk through, do a video through the storefront. Show them what you have. Show them where you are. Let them know the street address. You are open for business. Who cares if only one person watches the video? Put it out there. Be open. Tell friends. Tell families. Let everybody come. And remember, you don't have to be fancy. You don't need news broadcasters to be there. You don't have to have all these decks and chairs. No. Simple location within your budget range that you can afford. Start from there. And if you're not at the stage to rent a place, start from your home kitchen. Show them the kitchen. Show them your baking. Clean, clear environment. You're open for business. And you build momentum from there until you can get to the point where you can have an official establishment. So go ahead, man. Start. Start with what you have. Another thing you can do is do the first 3-5 jobs for cheap or free. Why? To have proof. To let people know you can do it. To say, oh, I've done this work for these 5 clients. And here's the proof. And then from there you start getting more. Build trust with real examples instead of waiting to feel ready. Sharing information on social media is another way to build trust. Why? Because people see you there, they're interacting with your information, they realize, oh, this is valuable, this person knows what he's doing, let me reach out. Oh, this girl knows what she's doing, let me reach out. Oh, she knows what she's doing, let me reach out. So provide proof. Share the information online. If you can bake, bake. Do a video of you baking. Share it. And then you can start making money. Sometimes you have to do things free just to get exposure and get there. Sometimes you have to do it cheap just to get exposure and get there. And free doesn't mean you're doing the goods for free. No. Free can mean you just share the video online for free. YouTube, etc. Right? So go ahead, share the information, get proof. That way people can build trust over time, and then you can start charging the actual price. Turn testimonials into trust building posts. If people don't know you yet, let others do the talking. What does that mean? Turn feedback into content. Here's what client Joe said after working with me. There you go. So after you go there and already do some proof, do some work, whether for cheap or free, and you get a feedback, share the feedback. Whether it's positive or negative. Because guess what? You can turn all negative into positive. And you can turn all positive into positive. So go ahead. Take all feedbacks and use it to your advantage. And take care of the people that you have done work for initially. Because they are going to become your mouthpiece, your advertisers, your sponsors, without you even knowing it. Especially if they are very, very, very satisfied. So go ahead. Make use of the feedbacks. Make use of taking care of people. What you can do is start building an email list. Why is this important? Not everybody gonna buy right away. But with an email list, once you get their email, you can communicate with them over time. And then eventually, as they warm up to you and realize, you know what, this person knows her stuff, know his stuff, they are willing to make a purchase. So get that email list. Now, another reason to get the email list is that you might not be on YouTube forever. Maybe YouTube shut down, or YouTube shut down your account, your channel. It is possible, and they don't have to explain anything. Not just YouTube, TikTok, etc. But if you have that email address, it is yours. You have it, and you can always communicate directly with clients and potential clients. So go ahead, build your email list. Might take a while, but you will eventually get there. Now create a digital product from what you know. Use this to start making money while you sleep, even with a tiny audience. So what's a digital product? Ebooks, templates, etc. Why? Because it's something you can create without spending a lot of money or spending zero money, right? And people are getting value while you're sleeping, or you're in the park like me walking around, or you're on vacation, etc. So go ahead, create the digital product, start making money while you sleep, because you're not going to be able to be there all the time. And if you start getting millions and millions of people, you definitely cannot attend to each person all the time. So create a digital product and serve them. Repeat, refine, raise prices, and stock offers. So if you're starting over and you finally start getting momentum and some success, sales are coming in, repeat the things that are working. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. If it is working, continue to do it. Continue to do it. And there are going to be some things that aren't so great. Refine them. And over time, you can raise your prices, because as you become very good, more people are going to want you, and they are willing to pay more to have you. Especially if you're serving the wealthy, because the wealthy, time is more important than the money they have. Which is why they are willing to pay you more to get the thing done now and fast. And of course, you're providing the highest quality. So it's a win for you and a win for them. So go ahead, repeat, refine, raise prices, and stock offers. Now, what I mean by stock offers, I mean you offer one service, then now you might offer another service, and then you offer another service, or you offer one product, then another product, then another product. Now you can expand, because now you are in a position to not only do it, but to have the help needed, the technology needed, the awareness needed, the skill and experience needed to expand in such a way that you're still providing quality. Because expanding is easy, but are you providing quality at the same time? So go ahead, do it. When you get to this stage, make that money, rinse and repeat, enjoy the life you have always wanted. So there you have it. If you were to start over again, stick to one platform, take your time, build, rinse and repeat. I am Leroy A. Brown from LeroyABrown.ca. Thanks for joining me.